Here at the RV show, and we found a trailer to review that is really quite nice. This is the 2018 Cougar Keystone Cougar 30RKS. There's lots to show you on it, but I'll just go over the pricing. The dealer price is at just shy of $55,000, but the show price today is just shy of $47,000. So there's some deals to be had. Let's start with the frame on this trailer. Keystone engineers its frames individually for each trailer's floor plan, and then they send that out to Lyford to build the actual chassis. So I kind of like that in the sense that you're getting a quality built chassis from a company that specializes in building trailer chassis, and Keystone's been smart enough to let somebody who knows what they're doing do it. The suspension in here, not sure if you can see it, is a Road Armor suspension. I don't have a lot of information on that, and I'll have to look into it more, but there's a number of different companies, and I would suggest comparing the Road Armor, the More Ride, the Dexter suspension. These are radial ST tires, and I think, yes, they are. They're radial ST tires, which work for this this size of trailer. Under 10,000 pounds, ST tires are a good thing, but there's still pros and cons to them. They can handle a little extra weight, and they'll run down the road smoother. Their pattern is a smoother pattern, but they're also speed restricted. So I believe it's about 65 miles per hour. A lot of people will choose to go with an LT tire, little rougher ride, those kinds of things, but they feel they're more durable. So there's pros and cons, and it's really something you would need to decide for yourself, but these are appropriate tires for this trailer. And they have aluminum wheels. Pardon me?
Aluminum alloy wheels?
Yeah. So those, they look nice, they're good. If we come down the way, we can take a look at their jack system. So on these models this year, Cougar came out with electric self-leveling jack. So there's 4 points on this trailer with these jacks, and they will come down and push of a button and get you all leveled up. They're pretty sturdy. They walk around inside and in the show, people coming and going. They seem to manage pretty well. You got a spare tire for your new truck, and you've got a fully enclosed underbelly. So that's nice as well.
Yeah, it is.
Let's just go around back. Something there to show.
For the 3 of them, it's perfect.
There's a nice little bear here as well, but that wasn't what I wanted to show you. What I wanted to show you was this rack.
The bear holder.
The bear holder. Or your bike rack, where you can put your bins, or you can put whatever it is that you need to bring, the kids' bikes, whatever.
And what do you like about that one?
We're noticing that this seems to be a standard feature on the Cougar trailers, and it's great. I love it. I mean, you got to remember it's back there when you're backing up, but you can put so much stuff back here. And so I really like it. Some people add these onto their trailers, but it seems to just be with this one. So come on around here. Being that this is a RV show, we have to sort of go around and look at everything. Your satellite prep is here. If you feel you want to hook up to satellite, your electrical cord is here. You're going to get 15 and 30 amp electrical. This trailer, I just want to talk about the slide system, is on a cable system, so it has a motor and it moves the slide in and out on these cables. There's more than one type of slide system. This one they use on their lighter slides, or if they need space, because the other type of slide system uses up space underneath and they can't They can't use them in opposing slides. But I'm pretty confident there's not a slide on the other side of this, so I'm not sure why they're not using the rack and pinion, but I'm assuming it's a weight
Could be
issue.
weight, yeah.
I think it's a weight issue. The other thing about this slide is the seals. So it's got a seal here, so when the slide comes in, it pushes in on this and seals. When it goes out, it has this nice sweep that keeps moisture out there. But you do have to take care of these and make sure that they're all out and done right. Then let's talk, while we're back here, let's talk about walls and construction of the Cougar trailer. All the walls, ceiling and floors, have aluminum. So they're aluminum trusses. There's a 2-inch hard foam insulation. There is Luan. There is fiberglass, and this fiberglass has a Phelon topping on it, which is more about the gel coat. Everything that I've read on that, it's there, great. Is it superior? Not so much. I think it's just a feature that you can have, and it's there, so why wouldn't you? These are laminated walls. But the laminating is done in a pinch roll system, which is not the greatest system. I mean, the biggest problem with laminated anything is if water gets in and separates it, or shearing causes delamination of the different pieces, you can get warping in the walls. The process has been changed and perfected over the many years that they've been using it. You don't see delamination quite as much these days, but pinch rolling is not the highest level that it could be done at to ensure that that doesn't happen. The floor and the ceiling are not laminated. They are on aluminum trusses and joists, 16-inch centers, and they have fiberglass batting insulation in them, and OSB, a couple of layers of OSB to put all that together. The roof is a TPO roof, so that's a rubber roof. It's a lot lighter than most types of roofs, but it also, in my opinion, is not the best rubber roof that you could choose. Not bad, but I think there's probably some better products out there, but you're always giving and taking, and so the other products are heavier, which changes how much trailer you can tow behind your truck. And so really it's an individual thing, and if you're taking care of your roof and even storing it outside or inside in the wet months, you're probably just fine. They have a curved roof, and then you have, so that's going to shed water. The water comes down, it's got these little miniature gutters and these little spouts, so that when water does get shed off of your roof, which is what you want, it comes out and is drained away from the walls of your trailer. So I think that's a great feature. Okay, so I just wanted to show you another good feature about this trailer is down here at your dump valves. You've got, I don't know if you can see it all or not, but your black and your gray. Oh, you know what?
I think that's just gray.
This is just a gray valve. But what I wanted to say about them is that they are insulated. So the pull handle is here. The nozzle that you hook your hose up to is here. But the actual valve itself is in the underbelly of the trailer that is insulated and ducted with heat to keep it clean and dry and warm, and therefore it's going to function way better. So I really do like that feature. We're going to go around to the other side and see if we can find the others. Okay, so I found the other. Now this floor plan has a rear kitchen, so that last one we showed you was a gray to drain the kitchen. Then you got to come over to the other side of the trailer, and this is where you got your black and your gray for your bathroom. So they come into a Y together inside the underbelly out to this hose, and then they have two valves there. So again, they're insulated, they're kept clean and dry, and you can just release them from there. The other feature I want to show you is the Sani Flush. So this is so you can put water into your black tank and clean it out and flush it out because, you know, you don't want to get stuff stuck in there because at some point if you got stuff stuck in there, it's got to come out. So this is a good feature. Not a special feature. These days this is a fairly standard feature, but it sure is nice to have if you ever had one of those older trailers that didn't have that. This is a good thing. Also, this is where you will put in your water hookups. So if you're hooking up to a city connection or a post of some sort, or just filling your tank with water, that's here. Okay, so these are all great things, but it's a bit annoying that they're spread all out over the trailer. So as you're doing your dumping and filling, you're running everywhere.
They are on the same side of the trailer,
they are,
but
which is
at
the right
different
side
areas.
to have them
Yeah.
as you're pulling up to a sandy
Yeah.
dump. They're all going to be on the side that you need them to be. It just seems, I don't know, I've just seen other trailers where everything is more centralized.
So they must have two gray tanks then.
It must have two gray tanks, and when I look up the specs for you, I'll tell
Yeah.
you about that. While we're here, we can talk about this pass-through storage. This is really nice. Big opening, passes through all the way. You can see there is aluminum. It is double welded. There's not quite as much aluminum under here.
This would be under probably a bed or
Yeah.
something. This is not a floor structure
Yeah,
we're looking at.
this would be under. And it's lit, so that's really nice when you're putting stuff in and out of here. You really put a lot of stuff in here too. So let's come around to the front. It's a nice looking front. This is a fiberglass cap. What I don't like about this is that there is no rock guard on here. And I think that's an important thing to have as your truck is moving down the road and it's kicking stuff up. It would be really nice to have something that protects your trailer. I love these lights. And these aren't just because they're pretty, but they're very functional when it's dark and you're backing in and you need to get your trailer unhitched from your truck. Electric hitch, so that's pretty nice. No more of the days of cranking. You can just push a button and get this off your truck. Two 30-pound propane tanks, very nice because you get 60 pounds of propane total, but also a little bit cumbersome in that it's a bigger tank to have to take off and get filled and put back on and that sort of thing. Your battery, back here, this will be a 12-volt battery. There is a little bit of extra space there. I'm not sure if you could fit a whole other battery in, but it's there. Also around the front is your solar hookup. So this trailer is ready to go if you want to add some solar panels in. So that's a really nice feature to have too, because solar is really big these days. And of course, if you've got some solar panels, it really makes boondocking a lot easier. I just want to take you back to the outdoor kitchen. So, these are super popular these days to have outdoor kitchens. This one is not bad. Some of them are super high. This one's not too high, although this is a bit high for us. We wouldn't really love this. But it's got a nice grill, and it is got its propane attached to it in that system, so it's working off of the trailer's propane. This is a really tiny fridge, but you know it'll hold your drinks and that sort of thing. So it's decent enough. The doors on the trailer are on magnet. Oh, this one's not. Sorry, I lied. This one has a little hook. Not loving that. The magnet ones are better, and the storage doors are magnetic. But that one's being held up by this here. So that's why I don't like the latches. It's a two-handed system.
Right. The magnets are easier for sure.
Yeah, they're way easier, and you know what's going to happen with this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll think it's a magnet and rip it off.
Right. And so quite a big awning, and that's nice to have. It'll be an electric awning. It's lit. That's pretty standard these days, but super nice to have. when these go up, the arms will be out of the way so that you're not banging your head on it or anything like that. Not that we ever have that problem, but some of you folks probably would. Your outdoor shower, this is very nice to have. Good for dirty feet, dirty pets. You need to wash off the kids' toys, whatever. Nice to have an outdoor shower.